Hello everybody, I am Moldy West, and this is Crashlands 2 once again. In the last episode, we began doing more research. Hey, look at that, you're done researching that thing, that beast box. And do that spear. And that scouring paste that we need is done. So yeah, boulder styling. I'm not certain we actually need that, but that seems useful. Research that. Kleewick. I don't have the recipes I need to make your thing. Ooh, another plant chopper. And I just so happen to have all the things I need for it. And we could also use a biosteel, and what's this crystal looking thing? Magmugite shard, which I still don't know how to get. Well, one thing at a time. We do have all the materials available to make the pickaxe upgrade, but this plant chopper we can make right here, right now. A cob sickle. Oh yeah. Anyway, we also know how to make scouring paste, apparently, wherever the hell that may be. Also, you got that beast box done. Don't care what that does. Don't feel like making it. Anyway, that's, Pumug stone. Yeah, that pops out of the mag mugs. Well, guess we're gonna go smash up some mag mugs to make some scouring paste with which to make breaker gauntlets and boots so that we can effectively fight the Hanks. That's what we're doing here. Now, mag mugs, I must break you. Where are they at? I gotta break them. Find them, break them, all the stuff is gonna be good. I'm surprised I can actually reach these rocks from this gap here. Ha, don't even need my hookity hack. No hooks there. Just a nice old-fashioned juke across the gap. And a distinct lack of magmugs in this area. Shit. Well, guess this one here. Pretty sure we've seen magmugs over there. Maybe. God, let me be right about this. I'm so tired of being wrong. And there is some more unexplored territory off to this way. So mayhaps that's what we need. Crossing the gap. Oh, more robo-turds. Here's a little bomb for all y'alls. Have fun with that. That'll kill y'alls. And look at that, we got some bot wires out of them. We're already gaining materials. Oh, you're big and glowy. I don't like the look of you. I really don't like the look of you. There's something over there. And can y'all let me out of this corner, please? Feeling a little claustrophobic over here. Ooh, what you got? Are ya something nice? Polary yub lamp and yub torch. Not sure I want to go making that stuff right now. Breedersburg. That just sounds nasty. Like I said, it doesn't work that way. Who is the science expert? Me, I am. Cheeky? What are you doing all the way out here? Flux, good to see you. I'm helping with the war effort. Through science, of course. It's my calling. I use science to create horrible abominations of mankind and unleash them upon the world. And then people wonder, well, the war might be won, but at what cost? I'm the guy who makes that happen. Your calling? Yes, when science is your calling, you can call whatever you do science. Cheeky, who are these people? Of course. This is Flux and Juicebox. They're great supporters of my science. They assisted me in the past. I'm Wub Wub. We're in the middle of a, science discussion, I guess. Sounded more like a science argument, if you ask me. This Polari fellow is concerned about the Yola population in the Aquadunes, so he asked me for my help, but now he won't listen to me. Barging onto my berg and squawking words I don't understand at me doesn't constitute help. What's going on with the Yola population? Hunting's sparse these days. The war has gotten too big, too fast, and caused so much damage to the dunes, the Yolas can't handle it. Even if we win the war, survival will be hard long after, with the Yola herds being as thin as they are. So you're all the way out here doing what exactly? Science! We're trying to find a way to encourage Yolas to breed to replenish their numbers. We wrangled a couple of them into this, what do you call this thing again? A pen! We wrangled these Yolas into this pen, but we've been watching them for days and they won't make more Yolas. Turns out Yolas don't like to hump when others are watching. Who would have thought? Can you really blame them? Look around. This is like the most awkward situation ever. My assistant has a point. You're what now? The conditions of this Yola pin aren't right. We must set the mood with lights so the Yolas can really see each other. Alright. But the light should be familiar and warmth and color. How about yum torches? Yes, yum torches! An excellent idea if I say so myself. My assistants can fetch us some. Yep, I do know how to make yub torches. So, what you got over here? You got plants in the way is what you got. Also, I got a juke across there. There we go. And this box contains what now? Is it these barrels that I find it surrounded by? Yes, Polari barrels. That's what those are. So we're gonna learn how to make Yola's bone, apparently. That's gonna be fun. I might already have all the materials I need to make yub torches. Or I might have to exterminate more of their species to encourage them to procreate some more. Makes sense if you don't think about it. Oh shit, I forgot to destroy magmugs. Whatever! We're making wild animals have sex and that's what counts. And yub lamp, yub torch, yep. Make a... What am I missing? Frost bark. Yep, go kill some goddamn trees now. Slaughter trees in the name of animal sex. God damn, what the hell have I been saying? Quit trying to kill me! I need to kill you so I can chop down trees so your species doesn't go extinct! What part of this world do you not understand, you stupid things? And that's more Doc Styles. Doesn't exactly help with the animal situation now, does it? Well, it's progress, I guess. Yeah, you two fight each other. I gotta go chop down trees for the future of your species. There we go, yub torches. That's enough for that. And y'all still ain't done with... Oh, you're done doing... Oh, Clearwick's too far away. So you will finish that research, which will allow us to make Magsidian and Magmagite shards. So yeah. And I guess you can research that fucking stupid-ass thing, that elixir that I'm probably never gonna use. And... Magmagite shards. Is that something that I make, or something that I just yank out of things? Because if I have to actually craft that rather than pulling it out of magmugs... Okay, yeah, it just pops out of magmugs. At least the Magsidian does. And, yeah, you needed the shards, and so... Yep, just pops out of magmugs. Needed to research how to effectively smash them to make it happen. Okay, makes sense. Anyway, that research done. This research gets done. Do that research. And that one. Okay. Things are getting done. Just the way I like. Back to Breedersburg to give them their sexy animal light. God damn, that sounds even worse every time I say anything like that. I got your yub torches. Commence the deed. I brought the torches. Think these'll work?
Of course! A scientist is always right, except for when they're wrong, which is never the case.
I'll get these torches situated. There we go.
All right, and now, here they go.
I don't think it's working.
Wait, there, see that? A mating dance.
They're just flipping around.
They're flapping around sensually.
You're a little too into this, aren't you? Well, that's enough of that.
I know what the problem is. We created too soothing an environment.
What do you mean?
As a master naturalist, I know that many animals won't breed unless they think they're about to die. The fear of imminent death is a powerful motivator. It's one hell of an aphrodisiac. Ooh, I just get going whenever somebody holds a knife to my throat.
You know what? That might actually be true. Biologicals are super weird. We have to spook the Yolas a little.
There are no half measures in science. We must spook them a lot. Is there something around here that would absolutely terrify them?
Well, there's a certain deep-sea creature with more legs than anyone's comfortable with. It's called a big nope. That doesn't sound promising.
That sounds fantastic. Flux, be a good assistant, will you, and bring us a handful of big nopes.
How do I even get my hands on some? We Polari spear big nopes in the deep. As a surface walker, you'll have to fish them up somehow. There's probably a trick to it, but I don't fish the way you do. Know any fisher folk you can ask? Maybe one or two, I'll figure something out.
Remember, I want your hands full of them, so you can observe how they feel when they're crawling all over you and trying to climb in your ear holes for science.
Yep, this just gets worse by the second. Okay, didn't want to plant those flags there. So, who exactly should I talk to about that? 'Cause handful of big nopes so they can terrify the Yolas. Do I just fish them up here like I would normally fish anything? Or do I have to yank them out of whopper pools? Fluff spore, googly mooglies, and shurica fish. That ain't no big nopes. Well, just line these bad boys up so I can pull every single one of them. Apparently moving while doing that undoes your fishing. Well, and fish! Any big nopes? Nope, just fluff sponge and googly moogly. That's, yeah, that ain't gonna seem to be working. Well, guess we're hooking around and looking for whopper pools. You know, I don't think I've seen any whopper pools here in the Aquadunes yet. Like they said, there might be a trick to it. Let's see. There was someone here near Grumble Run who knows a little bit about fishing. Mayhap they aren't here. They might have gone back to Harlepole. God, I wish I remembered the name of the dude who told me to go fishing in the first place. 'Cause that would certainly be some useful information. Harley, yeah, you ain't the one. You ain't the fishy person. Are you a fishy person? No, you're Rosa. I remember you not being a fisher. Damn. Maybe it wasn't you. Snacks. Nope, nothing. That's a Yola statue. Doesn't seem to be much help here. Well, why am I even doing this? I don't need big nopes to make big good happen. What I need is magmug stuff. Gotta quit distracting myself with side quests. I got to go bust up some magmugs so that I can actually go to the right damn place those up this way, maybe. There might be magmugs here. I don't know. I just gotta find them and break them. And finding them is the hard part. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We found some goddamn magmugs. Time to clear out the assholes so I can get to busting shit up. There you go. You're dead. You're about to be dead. Everyone's about to be dead except for me. Now just, can you maybe not come this way and further involve yourself in my shenanigans? I just want to get on. I just want to break shit. And you are getting in the way of my shit breaking. So burn and die, that's how it is. Everyone just gets to die. Murder, murder, ow, my face. Teeth in my face is not a fun time. You're still alive? Yep, you're still alive. You're shooting lightning balls. Okay, you're dead. Give that to Shark. Yeah, now we gotta go to break the stuff. Stuff breakage. All right. We're getting our stuffing things. But also a distinct lack of the things we actually super need. Some mag dust and pumug stones. That's all fine and dandy, but not exactly all of the stuff we need. We are getting some of the stuff. How do I get that fucking Magsidian out of these guys? Ow. A lot of damage right there from that such a little asshole robot. Front bundle, smack the robot. I gotta not get killed by them while I try to bust these things up. And god damn it. Can y'all just clear some space for me, please? I don't want to have to fight all of y'alls. I just want to make my gauntlets and boots so I can kill the Hanks. Okay. Y'all be fighting up there. I be down here grabbing my stuff. Sound good? It should, but if it don't, well, fuck ya. I didn't even get any Magsidian or Magmite shards or whatever, did I? I just broke some damn Magmugs. Pretty sure I only got dust out of them. Dust and a couple of those little rocks that we need for one thing or another. So, yeah, we can make our pickaxe upgrade, which is nice. Hard light pulverizer, indeed. We does some better mining, and yeah, not a single Magsidian, which apparently just comes out of there, flash freezing a magmug with an endothermic pulsar. That's what I gotta do. I gotta make endothermic pulsars to do that. It's not a simple matter of smashing the shit. We gotta get the shit out in a special way. So where are those endothermic thingamabobs? Probably in the harvest bombs. Yeah, here they are. And what the hell is that? A chill finger that I don't know how to get? God damn it! All I want is to do stuffy things, but I gotta do other stuffy things first. So, I forget what I needed to make the scorch paste. Okay, we gotta hunt, so we gotta smash some glow bells. That's all. Glow bells. And, yeah, that. And this needs a bit of researching. Fuck. Well, you can finish up that bio-stealing research. That just happened to finish right here and now, and since that's the only bit of research you've got left, go ahead and do that. So yeah, we'll let you finish that, then we'll do this, so we can pull those chill fingers out of the chillungus. And that's what's gonna be happening in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching. See you in the next one. God. Bye!